Have you ever wondered about the role of Iran in the Bible's narrative? Let's take a journey back to ancient times, when Iran was known as Persia, and held a significant role in biblical history. The books of Daniel, Ezra, and Esther offer us a glimpse into Persia's importance in those times. Daniel, for instance, served in the court of the Persian king Cyrus the Great, while Ezra and Esther both tell tales of Persian kings and their interactions with the Jewish people. One of the most noteworthy mentions is that of Cyrus, a Persian king, who was named by God himself to free the Israelites from their Babylonian captivity. This event marked a turning point in Jewish history, and Cyrus's decree allowed them to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple. Thus, we see that ancient Persia, today's Iran, was a key player in some of the Bible's most pivotal moments. Yet, Iran's role in the biblical narrative does not end with the past. In the ancient books of Ezekiel and Revelation, we find prophecies that speak of Persia in a future context. These prophecies are laden with mystery and intrigue, painting a vivid picture of end-time events. In the book of Ezekiel, there's a prophecy about a war, often referred to as the Gog-Magog War. This war is described as a cataclysmic event, a conflict of epic proportions. Persia, known today as Iran, is mentioned as an aggressor against Israel. This prophecy has led some scholars to associate Iran with the end-time events depicted in the Bible. Ezekiel's prophecy speaks of an alliance of nations led by a figure named Gog, from the land of Magog. This alliance includes Persia, along with several other nations, and they are said to attack Israel. It's a dramatic and intense prophecy, filled with vivid imagery of a great war in the end times. Then, we turn to the book of Revelation, the last book of the New Testament, which contains some of the most mysterious and debated prophecies in the Bible. Some scholars suggest that the battles and conflicts described in Revelation could also involve Iran, given its historical identity as Persia. It's important to note that these interpretations are not universally agreed upon. The prophecies in the books of Ezekiel and Revelation are complex, filled with symbolic language and imagery. There's a lot of debate among scholars about the exact meaning of these prophecies and how they will be fulfilled. However, those who see a connection between Iran and these end-time prophecies argue that Iran's role in the biblical narrative extends beyond its historical roots. They believe that Iran, as ancient Persia, could play a significant role in the prophetic future. These interpretations, while not definitive, do invite us to ponder the complexity and depth of the biblical narrative. They challenge us to look beyond the past and consider the potential prophetic implications for nations today. Therefore, according to some interpretations, Iran could play a significant role in future biblical prophecies. From being a liberator to a potential aggressor, Iran's role in the Bible is complex and multifaceted. Tracing back to early biblical history, Iran, then known as Persia, emerged as a liberator, setting the Israelites free from Babylonian captivity. This act was monumental, shaping the course of biblical history and influencing the destiny of the Israelites. Fast forward to the prophetic scriptures, a different picture emerges. Here, Iran, or Persia, is portrayed as a potential aggressor, a player in end-time prophecies. It's a stark contrast to the nation's earlier role, adding layers of intrigue and complexity to its biblical narrative. Summing up, Iran's biblical significance is vast, stretching from its early history to potential future events. It's a nation that has played, and according to prophecy, may continue to play, a pivotal role in biblical events. As we delve into the Bible's narrative, it is fascinating to see how past and potential future events are intertwined in the story of one nation, Iran.